In today's video, we're going to be reviewing another smart outlet. This is the Etekcity Wi-Fi outlet that allows you to monitor the energy of the devices that are plugged into it. Let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome to Tech with Brett, where I help tech work for you. And today I'm going to give you an update on a smart plug that I've reviewed previously in the past and done a full tutorial on, but I'm going to show you a few new things. So this is the Etekcity Smart Wi-Fi outlet. Now this pretty simple outlet has a button on the front that you can turn it on and off, but this is a smart outlet that allows you to connect to Alexa, and now one of the big updates is it works with Google Home. Definitely the coolest parts about this product is it is able to monitor the energy that the device used that's plugged in. So say I had a light plugged in, I could track and see how much it is using, as well as I could have this automatically turn off that light or whatever appliance or product that you have plugged in as soon as it gets to a certain amount of watts that has been used. So I'll show you a bit of that. So today I'm mainly going to show you how to get it set up, connect it to your smart devices, and then monitor the energy. Let's go. The first thing that we need to do after we plug in the smart outlet is go into our Wi-Fi settings and make sure that we are connected to the 2.4 gigahertz network. So right here, I need to choose Bristow instead of Bristow 5G. Once that's connected, make sure that you have the vesync application downloaded from the Play Store or the App Store. Now, I already have a few outlets like this, so those are there, but then I'm going to click Add a new outlet. Right here, it says that you need to make sure that it is configured and ready to go. So the light will automatically illuminate blue or purple when the outlet's plugged in, and then we can skip to the next step. And then here we need to enter in the password for our Wi-Fi network. When it is complete, you'll see the operation succeeded, and then we can go back to the home page. And now you'll see that we have this new outlet. And then I can click and it will turn it on and off. So let's plug in this little lamp that I have and test it out. All right, so here we have the lamp set up, then I can easily turn it on and off. Then if I go into the outlet itself, I have a few different options. Here I can easily turn it on and off. Here I can set a countdown. So let's say I want it to turn off after 5 seconds. There it turns off the lamp. And then here I can also turn it back on just by pressing the button on the outlet itself. Here I have power history, where I can see how much power has been consumed, where it won't show much here because it's brand new. Here I have action schedule, where I can set up certain times for it to turn on and off. I've been using this on a light for a while now, and I just have it turn off every day for a few hours and turn off automatically. Here we can create actions where you can have it when it reaches a certain time, it will then turn off or send an email and send other notifications. So here you can set an action timer, so you'd want it to turn off at a specific date and time. Here you can see the events, so the history of what has been happening when it has turned on or off. And then down here you have more settings where you can edit the device details. So instead of having this Wi-Fi outlet, I'm going to name this lamp. And then there, that is all I want to do. I can also check the icon, so I can change this from that icon to an actual lamp if I wanted to. And then I can click save. So that has been confirmed. So pretty easy. Let me show you some of the other settings. Right here, we've been using this on our Christmas tree upstairs. So I'm going to check that out. So right here, I can see how much power is being used by the Christmas lights. And then there is the current voltage at 119 volts. If I go down to the power history, we can see my daily average, my total, and then the past 30 days daily average and total. And then if we go to the history, and then let's go to the month tab here, I can see that every day I have been using about 2 watts. And then over the last month, I have 42 watts. So that's pretty cool. And then I could go in and say, all right, I only want it to use 1.5 watts a day or whatever. And then it will automatically turn off once it reaches that point. And then I can go into the settings and I can change the max per kilowatt hour. And then we could adjust and calculate how much money that is actually costing us. So I really like that you can do that with this plug. It's very unique that it is able to do that. Now, the only real complaint that I do have about these outlets is that if you are trying to use 2, there is no way to plug both of them into the same device. You probably don't need that too often, but that's just the only thing you may run into. So now let me show you how to connect it with your smart home devices. All right, so here I have the Echo Dot, and I want to connect it. And the first thing that you need to do is go into the Amazon Alexa app. Then you will go into the menu here at the top left, and then go to Skills. And then here you need to search for vesync. So there it found the vesync skill, and I have already enabled this. And so when you first go into the app, I had already done it, but you will need to create an account, and sometimes it's based off your phone number or your email address. So there I'm going to click settings, and then I'm going to say manage my smart home devices. So because I've already discovered devices before, I just need to go into the little question mark here at the top and then click discover devices. So that's going to pull through the different skills that I've already enabled, and then it will find any new devices that I have added. It now has finished scanning the devices, and here you can see in blue, it has found the lamp that we have added, and I have all my other lights there, but then I can just open up the lamp, and then here I get these settings where I can turn it off, or I can turn it back on. If I click edit, I could adjust the name. So if I want to change the name, I can then see the different description. I can tell what kind of device it is. So if it's a light or whatever, and then I can enable it right there. If I wanted to add it to a group of like a room, I can come in here and I could add it to the office group. So I click edit, and then here I would go into the lamp and click save. Now it's added in the office group. Alexa, turn off the lamp.
Okay.
Just like that, you can turn it on. If you want to turn on the office room, it would be able to do that. Now let's show you how to connect this to your Google Assistant through the Google Home application. So here we need to go into Google Home. Then we need to go into the menu at the top left, and then you go into the home control settings. Once you're in the home control settings, just click the plus at the bottom right-hand side of the screen. This is how you will add new devices. Here you can see at the top what you have linked already, but we need to go and link the vesync application. So down here at the bottom, we see vesync, and then we'll need to sign into our account. And here I have my information already there. Once I've signed in, it's then going to link all those devices to your Google account. Here it found those 3 different devices. So I have my Christmas tree, and then I have the lamp down here. So right now I can click the edit button, and then I can assign it to a room. So here this is in the office, and then I could assign those to a room, but I'll do that later. I click done. And then here it's saying you can turn on and off the lights. You can't change the brightness or anything on this because it's just a on and off switch, but it will do the on and off options. And then down here, we can go and check under vesync. There we see our outlets. Here I can open it up, and then I could add a nickname if I wanted to. Hey Google, turn on the lamp.
Okay, turning the lamp on.
And just like that, it is able to turn on the lamp. Hey Google, turn off the office lights.
Okay, turning 5 lights off.
Thank you so much for joining me to learn about the Etekcity Smart Wi-Fi Outlet. If you guys have any further questions, please leave a comment below. And if this is your first time here, I'd love to have you subscribe so that you can be notified of my new and upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.